Hey Aries, and welcome back to Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, life, and love. And let me tell you, the energy between July 7th and the 18th is hot. But not just because you're a fire sign, it's because you're about to get some clarity that burns away all the fog. This period is less about doing more and more about doing what actually feels right. And you're stepping into a frequency of intentional passion, mature love, and boss level moves. Let's break it all down and get ready for what's coming. Your energy forecast. You're coming off of that new moon in Cancer from July 5th, which hit your fourth house. The heart, the home, the roots, the emotional security. So guess what? You're not just feeling feisty, you're feeling deep. And between the 7th and the 18th, you're focused on building emotional safety, refining your purpose, grounding your fire in strategy. Mars is still rolling through Taurus during this time, which puts your energy into your money, your value system, and your stability. So you can expect your energy to be slower, but more deliberate, focused on what's worth your time and attention, and tuned into emotional honesty, not just surface level movements. And when the moon hits your sign around the 17th or the 18th, mm, you're going to feel reborn. As far as your money and career, this stretch is all about leveling up with precision, with Mercury still shining in Leo during this period. Your creativity is on fire, and it's in your fifth house of joy, romance, and self expression. And that means it's time to launch that brand, pitch the podcast, post your content, and charge what you're worth. Mars is in your second house, and it's about helping you finally say, I'm done settling for less than what I know I bring to the table. So you can expect a conversation about money that puts you in a position of power, or a creative idea turning into a paycheck. You could also have a client, customer, or audience giving you the green light you've been waiting on. This isn't just about success. It's about owning your voice and your visibility. Let the world see what you've been holding back. Now, Aries, let's talk about the fire, your love and romance. Let's go there. Because July 7th to the 18th, love is getting real. Like, I want to see your soul kind of real. And Venus in Cancer is making sure you're not just looking for a spark. You're looking for emotional compatibility. That's right. You want the butterflies and the safe space. If you're single, you'll be craving connection that feels nurturing, steady, and soulful. Not boring, just real. So you can expect a new connection that starts emotionally first and then gets spicy. A reconnection with someone who now shows up with emotional growth, or a deep attraction to someone who's low key emotionally available and they're like, wait, what is this sorcery? What have you done to me, Aries? This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Taurus, or Capricorn. Someone who feels like a safe harbor but doesn't smother your flame. And it's okay to let them in. or at least don't block your blessings by chasing the thrill. If you're in a relationship, this period is relationship check-in points. Not in a scary way, but in a mature way. You're being asked to ask yourself, does this relationship nourish me emotionally? Are we growing together, or are we in two different lanes? Can I show up more for my softness, not just for my strength? Mars may bring up tension around money, roles, and independence. But instead of arguing, you're learning how to negotiate emotional truth. So say what you mean. Let your partner in. Let them see the real you, not just the tough version you think they want to see. If you're in a situationship or a confused situation, my dear sweet Aries, this transit is about emotional honesty, and you're going to feel that truth rise up whether you want to or not. So you can expect the urge to define the relationship, the urge to realize that something almost isn't just enough. And you may have a powerful talk or an energetic cutoff that brings your peace back. Now, Aries, remember this. You're not hard to love. You're just done playing small to be kept. So let the clarity come. You know exactly where your heart stands, and you know exactly what you want and exactly how to get it. Communication. Now, this may be a little heated, but Aries, Mercury and Leo during this whole stretch, you're basically a walking microphone with a side of sass. And you can let it flow. Aries, we know you bring that fire, and we love you for it. You're being guided to speak boldly, especially in love and business. Express your needs clearly. Don't just hint at them. And tell the truth about your desires, even if it scares you a little. This isn't the time to play coy. It's the time to say, here's what I want. Here's who I am. And here's what I'm done settling for. You're not overreacting. You're being real. As far as the predictions for July 7th through the 18th, Aries, a new romantic connection that feels emotionally and physically aligned may come your way during this time. You may have a financial shift that reflects your recent confidence upgrades, or a public or professional recognition that reminds you you are seen. You could also have emotional validation from someone you never expected. And during this time, your creative flow that turns into actual momentum is your money pot. Now you finally walk away from the connection that's been draining you. You'll speak up in a way that changes everything, and that's a good thing. If you have a partner or a love interest, they may open up emotionally, and that hits deep. You'll feel a divine spark around the 17th or 18th that confirms your next move. This is your little nudge to take that leap of faith. You'll also stop holding your breath for permission, and you'll start living out loud. Because Aries, you hold that fire. You're not meant to be held back, and you're not meant to be blocked or held down. You just need to let it flow and be free to be you. Aries, this isn't a week just for hoping. It's the week for choosing. You're not here to play it safe, Aries. You're here to burn through the fear and light up the whole damn path. Between the 7th and the 18th, your mission is to choose depth over drama, choose clarity over confusion, and choose yourself without guilt. Now, if you resonate with this reading, let me know in the comments if you're done playing small, if you're ready to own your emotional truth and your passion and know your worth. This is Renee with Mindful Intuitive Self, where we talk about everything spirituality, manifestation, life, and love. And Aries, you're not asking for too much. You're asking for exactly what you deserve. Until the next video, many blessings. Namaste.